One more round, we win a nice new helmet. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Good hits. Another good hit. Stun, hit. Come on, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna get bit. Hello? Shield? There you go. Okay. There we go. So, I've taken part in many tournaments now, and I've amassed a nice sum of cash and some gear. Troops are now at a decent level, I'd say. Let me just see if this helmet's actually any better. 26, yes it is. It's quite a bit heavier for 1 point of armor tier 4. I think what I've got's just as good, to be honest. Although that does look tidier. Does look tidier. Screw it. We'll go with that. So I've got almost 20k. And my party is doing okay. They're getting leveled up. And I've been doing a few missions here and there. So we're making some nice progress. But what I really need to do now is invest this cash. I need to get something that's going to give me a daily return so I can start making some passive income. Not only that, I also need a companion, and we need a good companion. I mean, there's a lot of companions out there, I just haven't found any decent ones, and I figure I may as well take my time and pick what I want, but I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and offload this helmet. Now, I am trying to keep a assortment of foods this time round. The reason for this is because you get that morale bonus when you have a variety of foods, so anytime I can like keep that up, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, somewhere around here. There we go. Oh bugger, it belongs to a gang leader. I probably should clear him out. Shop worker, hello. And we want to turn it into a... No, we want to keep it like this, yes. Done. 14k investment. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully this will gain us some money here before too long. It's level 1. Hopefully we can get it leveled up. And I also need a companion, so we're still looking for those. Headed of the Hills... Eckhard the Smith. I could try and have like a weaponsmith character, a blacksmith, and have him make weapons for me, but I don't really know if it's worth doing. You know, if I'm gonna have one character that's gonna at least attempt to be a blacksmith, we could just pick up this guy and see if it works. He's pretty cheap. Alright, let's just take him. There we go, our clan's upgraded. Oh. This fella's back. Good to see you, believe it or not. Wait. You escaped? Where's my brother? So yeah, we skipped over the tutorial, which normally has us beating this fella. That's fine. Where's my brother? Gatler. Okay. The hideout's just over here. Oh my god, is that a mountain bandit hideout? Ooh, looters. Let's get them. Let's get them. It's gonna be a decent fight. So my troops are slowly leveling up. I'm trying to get everyone shields and swords so we can make use of the shield wall the best we can. And it is going pretty well. My archers are doing a decent job.
Infantry, forward! Shields up!
Shield wall is always good. Like no matter what, it's always beneficial to do. These looters will go down pretty easily. Oh, my archers. No, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, my archers were in a bad position there. That was my fault though. Augustus's one hand is going up. I believe I've got a skill I need to invest. Maybe a couple now that my riding's at 25. Okay, so my character. So we can either invest in, to be blunt, or strong arms. Now, to be blunt gives you increased damage with axes and maces. I really want to use a sword with this character, so we're going to invest into strong arms, which gives us a plus 2% swing speed. Not to mention, governed settlements have increased militia recruitment by 0.5 per day. Now I have invested some focus points into the learning of one-handed, so this should go up fairly quick. I figure it's going to be important when we go into sieges and the like. Now my horse riding here, I want to go with charge damage because we're going to be doing a lot of charging. Seems good to me. Now I took a little bit of damage but not too much. I'm still good to go, ready to fight. The reason I want to rescue my siblings is because I imagine they'll grow up at some point, and if they grow up I could probably take them into my party maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But I'm hoping I can get my brother as well, bring him back into things. So we have Eckhard the Smith. Let's have a look at his skills. Okay, he's really good in two-handed, that's actually good, and decent with pole arms. His smithing is 62. Not as high as I'd have hoped he would be, but hey ho. So I need to kit him out, give him some gear, and the question is, do I keep him with a two-hander or do we just have him focus on pole arms? That is the question. But maybe I can use him for blacksmithing and we'll see how that goes. Let's wait until nightfall to attack because we went just as it was going daylight. Ooh, mountain bandits, could be careful there. Still not telling me how many are here. My health is going up, that's good. Okay, manage our troops. Now, I can take in 10 troops. I think it's taking my strongest troops, that's good. So we've got a pretty good position here on the hill. And I want these guys to fire at will. See if we can take out those fellas. Go on, have him. Good shots. Right in the face. Come on, take out the next one. Okay, is anyone else coming to attack? I don't think so. So everyone can follow me. We're going to go as carefully as we can because the last thing I want to do is lose too many people here. And I also need to keep my health up because we're going to be fighting in the duel at the end. I wonder what happens if I lose that duel. Do I lose my siblings? Oh, there's two of them. I thought it was a bowman, but instead it's throwing rocks. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Go on, just get that guy, come on. I haven't hit him yet. He has no idea what's going on. Good job. Good job. Provide some cover and fire. Perfect. Perfect. This guy's got javelins. Good job. That should be everyone. Get my sword out ready. Yep, there we go. Okay, me and Gatler will duel. Ah, that was an easy one. He had no shield, he stood no chance. You said talking was a waste of time. The first execution. Hey, there's my brother. Naphanos. Elia and Phasos are scared but fine. Okay, okay. Okay, they're gonna go there. It'd be cool if your brother would join you. So, in my original playthrough, I killed this guy. But this time, I'm gonna let him go. We'll see what kind of consequence that will give to us later on. So that is done. How's our clan looking then? Clan Aurelian. We're halfway through to clan tier 2, which is good. Or halfway through clan tier 1, almost to 2. Eligible for being a vassal, so I need to get to tier 2 in order to join a faction, which is fine, we can do that. My family is holding elsewhere. I'm going to see if I can actually pick him up. Because if he would join me, that would be pretty cool. So I have a bit of work ahead of me to get my tier up. We'll focus on that. And hopefully we can level up my stats a bit more. If I get another focus point, I'm probably going to max out one-handed, then probably max out athletics. After that, I will invest a point or two into riding, and then polearms, and then charm and leadership. That's my goal. That's my route I'm going to take. Okay, I found a rather interesting bug. I came to this village, Cestadium, and I spoke to Mattis, and he was having trouble. I'm on the quest actually. It's called Landlord Needs Manual Labourers, and I have to go out and capture prisoners and deliver them to him, which is all well and good. But when I leave and talk to this fella, because I want to talk to him about the quest he has, because I wanted to leave my companion with him to go do it, every time I talk to him, I get this dialogue option. He says, stop there, sir. Bringing in these criminals into our village, you are threatening people's jobs, so on and so forth. Now, I could say mind your own business, but if I say, I understand your concern, Headman, how about I share the profit with you and your people? I get a relation increase, and it costs me nothing. Now the bug comes, in fact, yeah, 8,200. Now if I go and speak to him again, same dialogue option. I understand, and there we go, my relation has increased again. Actually, upon further investigation, when I do this, I can talk to him immediately, and this pops back up. This is a little ridiculous. I don't understand why, but it is what it is, and we're now able to recruit the good troops from here, which is nice. So thank you, Augustus, whatever your name is. Now I can actually level up my charm. I can either do adventure stories, +1 renown for each issue resolved, or show your scars, 20% more renown from battles. Now, while I am trying to resolve issues, so I have places to recruit from to help me throughout this game, I feel that getting the 20% more renown from battles is probably quicker, because even though I am helping, resolve as many issues as I can, I'm more likely to get into a fight and get more than 1 renown every time I fix an issue, so I feel adventure stories doesn't quite cut it. Maybe if it was like +5 or +3 or something, then it would be better, but right now it just doesn't seem to stack up against against show your scars. So we're going to go with this perk. Perfect. You can actually try out some of these troops here. I've got my archers, we're going to put them over here. Got the infantry stand here in the shield wall. I'm just going to stand behind the crowd here, and when needed I'm going to pull my archers back this way. Let them get some kills though first, they're doing a pretty good job. Okay, now pull them back. Infantry block their way, there we go. Okay, archers move up on the right hand side. Infantry push on, the enemy's retreating. Go get them. How many retreating? This is perfect though. The reason this is perfect is quite simple. We have the quest, we need to bring prisoners to someone, so... And even though I could go around and just pick people off and level up my polearm skill, I'm better off to keep them alive, to be honest. Now a decent amount of time has passed. I've battled and won tournaments and things have gone well. I've got a good amount of cash on me and I've got some experience, so let's take a look here. First of all, 1 perk for one-handed. Now we have cavalry. While mounted, your one-handed weapon damage is increased by 5%. Cavalry troops in formation you are leading increase their melee damage by 5%. Or shield bearer. Reduce the effect of wielding a shield on your combat movement speed. Infantry troops in formation you are leading increase their movement speed by 5. I quite like shield bearer. I like the idea of the shield not weighing me down when I'm chasing someone or running away, that kind of thing. So, especially since if I'm going to be on horseback, I'm probably going to use a polearm, so the shield isn't going to matter too much, or one-handed weapons aren't going to matter too much. So we'll go ahead and use shield bearer. That should work out pretty nicely for us. Now, athletics. While on foot, your weapon handling is increased by 10%. Foot troops in your formation gain plus 10 handling, and decrease your armor weight by 30%. Tier 3 foot troops, your formation gets plus 10% movement speed. Now, originally some of these perks weren't working, but I believe there's been an update, a patch. We're now on 1.4.5 of the beta, and they added a bunch of athletics perks, but with no way to actually check if it's working at the moment because bannerlordperks.com is down at the time of this video. I'm gonna have to take a guess, a gamble. So weapon handling would be pretty big, but the idea of my armor not weighing me down as much, so again I move just as fast, helping me keep that momentum up on the battlefield, I still feel that is massive. Especially if my troops are going to be charging across the field, chasing people down, outmaneuvering the enemy. That is important to me. So form-fitting armor, let's go. Now I have a tribute point and a focus point. So what should we put them into? Well, I do want a better horse eventually. Majority of these are locked because I feel like most of them don't work at the moment. But is that the same? Yeah. So I could invest in riding to start helping with that, or I can max out athletics because again, movement speed on the battlefield is going to be pretty big. My charm is already maxed out. My leadership will level up over time once I start assembling armies. I think I'm going to go with athletics. Let's get this maxed out. Let me move real quick on the battlefield. It's going to be important when my horse goes down. These feats right here is what are going to carry me to victory, so athletics is an important ability to invest in. I don't want to forget about it and then get screwed over later on. Now this focus point, however, I don't know what to put into. My social skills are pretty damn high at the moment. Vigor probably could do with it just to keep leveling these up. The same's going to be said for athletics and riding. I'm going to go with endurance. It's probably going to be the last point I put into here, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. So with that done, we're just outside of Tamner Castle. The lady or Empress Rhagea is currently laying siege to. I feel now's a good time for me to go ahead and join her. As I said, I've been roaming around, entering tournaments, hunting down bandits, increasing my reputation with small villages belonging to the Empire. And I've got about 43,000 denars on me, so I'm in a very good situation at the moment. My armor isn't as good as it could be at the moment. It could be much better. It's getting there, but it's going to take a bit more work. But there's not much else for me to do. I mean, I could continue increasing my relation with these places, but it just leaves the Southern Empire vulnerable to attack. I don't want to take too long to join it after they've suffered too many defeats and they can't recover, so we're going to join them early. I'm going to start amassing influence, and with any luck we can roll with that momentum. And what a perfect time to join with a siege going on. So talk to the army leader. There she is. First of all, we've got to ask about the Battle of Pendrake because, you know, quest. Now, there is something I would like to discuss. I would like to enter your service. My lady, I would pledge allegiance to you and be counted among your loyal followers. Okay. I am ready. I swear by my ancestors that you are the lawful rightful Empress of Calradians. I affirm that you are executioner of the will of the Senate and people. Furthermore, I accept the induction into the army of Calradia at the rank of Archon. So, And as such, you are my commander, and I shall follow you wherever you lead. Okay. I have joined the Southern Empire. House Aurelian has joined the Southern Empire. Okay. I would like to propose an alliance between our families through marriage. Let me just ask and see what she has to say about that. A hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't marrying. I'm not marrying my brother to you. No, 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 no. I mean, not to his daughter. The daughter's mine, but you know. Kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So you can marry off your family members. Interesting. Well, first things first. The battle is underway. We're going to join the army. And we're going to help him lay siege to this. Get in there early, help with my influence so I can increase that. There's an army coming up. We may have to fight. It's kind of funny because I'm doing a quest where I've got to train up some borrowed troops, so they are going to be trained up through sieging. Now we are here and I don't have much to offer. I'm pretty weak myself, my troops are very weak, so I am just going to stay with whoever I can really and just move up together and do what we can. See, these all look like peasants to me. They ain't going to survive very long. We've got ladders going up on the left. We've got a siege tower going up on the right. Is anyone defending this side? Here we go. First proper battle. I'll get better in first person, I think. Keep your distance. Let's see if we can just bring them down. Clear some space on the ladders. There we go, there we go. There we go. And you go, sunshine. Okay, so we've got this wall that seems to be secure. Let's push down. Trying to stay with everyone here. Don't let him get through, don't let him get through. If we can help it. Very good. Very good. I just realised I'm now donning purple, which is fine. Keep going. We're doing well. I don't know what our casualties are looking like at the moment, but at least my side's going pretty well. I wanted to prove myself in the first battle. I think we're doing a good job. Get around to the front gate if possible. Fighting's going to be a bit heavier up ahead. Oh my god, that guy was fat. The last one was massive. Alright, so I could probably just pick people off from back here, to be honest, with this pole arm. Because if you get too close, they turn around to defend like that. So you get too close, but here with a pole arm, I can attack with impunity, not be disturbed, but at the same time, I don't want to do that the entire way through. So what is going on here? They've got that wall blocked up there. Okay, I could stay there and just keep attacking them, but let's see if we can get up here and help. Oh, who are these fellas? Came down. There's a lot of people up there. And if I get close, these guys run down to fight me. I'm hurting. I'm gonna go down at this rate. Wait, we're in. We're in. Okay, now let me get down to the front gates. Make sure we can secure it. Keep it up, boys. I'm missing everyone, of course. I'm moving pretty quick. I'm liking this. Very good. So the gate is clear. We just need to clear the battlements. The last big focusing of enemy troops is up on here. So let's get up there and do what we can. My shield is about to give way though. Very good. Very good. Still an enemy up in that tower though. I don't know if anyone spotted him. Oh, there goes my... This is pretty confined. Ah, you bugger. And you bugger. Go, go, go. Get him. Victory. The first victory for the Southern Empire that Augustus is a part of. That went pretty damn well. And thinking about it, I never actually saw what territory was given to me upon joining the Southern Empire. Anyway, 164 soldiers died, 79 were wounded. That's not too bad.